That's the first video we want to watch today, man. Well, I wanna get into this Dashae Frost will never change video. I feel like we need to talk about Dashae Frost because this brother has been on a generational run. This brother, you can't stop this nigga. Like, he is, this mother, you can't cancel this nigga. They tried, and I thought they actually succeeded, but no, bro. This man is still on his day, and he's still live. Like, he's still active. Everyone's still tuning in. The motherfucker, like, the dude is entertaining as fuck. On my TikTok everywhere. He's on everyone's TikTok. This brother is just hilarious. You can't, as a thing with funny guys, you can't be mad at funny guys, even though they're fucking, even though they're weird. Like, this brother is a horn dog. Like, he's overly freaked out, but he's too entertaining, man. You can't stop him. I find that shit powerful, man. I can't even lie. That's some powerful stuff. Well, let's get into the video, man. Let's see how bad. Cause I'm sure there's a lot of people that are really angry and pissed. They're like, oh, why is this guy still relevant? Blah blah. It's like, oh, suck, man. Just, bro, the best thing you can do is keep him away from your sister, keep him away from your cousin, and even your female friends, bro. Just don't let that nigga breathe around. That's it. But like, you can't stop watching him. I can't stop watching him. He's hella entertaining, bro. Give the guys flowers, bro. The shade tough.
For the unemployed, local weirdo Dashae Frost is once again making headlines for not knowing how to act normal. But honestly, the stuff I have for you today is just lame. If there was one word I could use to describe everything,
making headlines again, like he did some trifling stuff again. Again, this shouldn't be surprising to anyone, but you know, he did something again. I didn't hear about it. Let's find out.
It would be lame. It truly feels like with the mainstreamification of streaming, it's causing certain content creators become increasingly disconnected from the experience of being a normal person. And as a normal person, regardless of how many subs I got, regardless of if my content gets views, it's gonna stay that way. But when I see Dashae Frost, I just don't get that feeling, and it's only made worse by the people around him. So today, I just want to cook Dashae Frost a little bit since he went viral for doing some more dumb shit. I'm gonna quit yambling though. You already know I'm the hood Socrates. Let's actually start. So what inspired this video was that Dashae Frost took his sister out for her birthday. Balled out, yada yada. Which when you hear that, you think everything is hunky-dory. You got a nigga balling out for his little sister's b-day, and if I'm honest with you, that's some cute ass shit. I definitely go and ball out for my sisters. But the issue with that is that his sister didn't want her birthday party to be a spectacle, and she wanted him to just turn the cameras off, not stream. And instead of, you know, being a normal, reasonable person, this guy throws a temper tantrum.
Shit, you're trying to
how is that
my
being
stream
weird?
after I just set this whole up for you though.
That's it.
Oh, nice. Okay, then do it somewhere else where I didn't pay for it. Do it somewhere else.
Respectfully, it would be like,
do it somewhere else.
It was a surprise for her,
but I'm saying do it somewhere else then. Do it somewhere else. I pay for all this. So do it somewhere else.
It's not about the money.
That's fucked up.
Like, it's not about the money. You make everything about money.
But I'm
saying,
if she's saying she feels a certain way, turn your stream off. It's fine. Just turn your stream off.
No,
they know what you did.
Honestly, and I'm not even about to stream. Like,
I'm taking my shit back and my decoration.
I really want us time.
Okay, no,
I just want
fuck that.
us
You want
time.
to, but I'm.
And already,
I didn't know this was a situation. I did not know this was a situation at all. Now this is getting now this is interesting. Let me hear his brother's take first.
we can see the problem. His sister is literally telling him she just wants it to be private. She wants to enjoy her birthday in the comfort of her own people. This guy turned it into a big social media thing, and that's where the disconnect is. He's so caught up in the sauce that he can't fathom people just want their privacy. That's Dashae's little sister, and he's talking to her so crazy, cussing at her and shit. That's disrespectful. And to do that on
He's his sister though, like his little sister too. It ain't even like, hey, you can talk to your siblings crazy, like your little siblings. I don't talk to my older siblings crazy, but yeah, the little niggas, man, the fuck, you're allowed to. I think that's the point of being older. It gives you the right to talk shit and not get anything back. If they talk shit back, now we got a problem. You're supposed to shut up while I basically emotionally abuse you. That's really how it goes. If you didn't know that now. It's all love though, but like, it's not a two-way. It's not a two-way thing. I'm older than you for a reason. It's hierarchy. Okay, like, I don't think him talking to her like that was out of pocket. He was just saying how he feels, and she was saying how she feels. So like, yeah, they had a disagreement. Bringing it to the internet though, bad idea. But like, it's messy. It's messy. I can see exactly what's happening. I know exactly what's happening here, and I can see the disconnect. And yeah, it's just, again, I'll give my take. Let this
someone's big day is crazy. Then he has the audacity to throw it disrespectful, and to do that on someone's big day is crazy. Then he has the audacity to throw it back at her face, and that
he took out the big. It was B day or big day. Like, why did he delete that audio? Like, why did he? That's not a bad thing to say. Am I tripping?
rubs me the wrong way for a couple reasons. Obviously, if someone's giving you something or someone does something for you, you just shouldn't be ungrateful. However, the person that's giving needs to simultaneously be aware that they can't just do things or give things to people that they don't want. Brooklyn clearly didn't want it, and thus she spoke up about it, and he still got mad. And what makes that crazier is that she tried to be real respectful about it, and he still couldn't give her the grace. And I'm not even trying to pocket watch or anything, but Dashae's a big ass streamer, and that's his little sister. That money means nothing, actually, because who cares if you dropped a few bands if it means making your little sister happy? And I feel like any nigga can agree with that. And even if that's not your little sister, substitute it with mom. Imagine if that was your mom. You feel me? But instead of, you know, once again taking the reasonable stance, he disrespected his sister on a stream for millions to see, because you know that shit's going viral. And I know I'm yambling a little bit, but I'll say this: she told him it's not about the money, but he thinks because he spent money he can act like that, and that shows you who Dashae is.
He think because he spent money he can act like that. Yeah, it's not surprising. Not surprising for Dashae. He stand on his money, in the sense that like his worth is in his money. He absolutely gains all of his self-worth from his money. He can't get that shit from his height. He can't get it from his height. Like, he not ugly or nothing, but like that nigga short as hell. Like, you gotta get something. You gotta get self-worth. Like, sure, all that, believe in yourself, stuff like that. It's cool and all, but a lot of people don't really understand it or know how to get to that level of like self-confidence. Some people just gotta see the tangible stuff they have to be able to have that confidence. So yes, Dashae is absolutely one of those people that stand on their money. All of the self-worth is in his money. So yeah, he feel like he can talk crazy because he got money. Is that right? No, that's absolutely wrong. In fact, that is, if you think money is the end all be all and is what gives you the right to talk crazy to people, or what gives you authority over anyone, you're surely mistaken. A lot of people, like, people love money, don't get it wrong, but nope, any individual with self-worth knows, bro, they're not gonna bend or fold for money. Like, they're not gonna, like, a girl with self-worth is not gonna suck your dick because you splurge a little money. Like, that whole idea that those guys who think, oh, I'll just drop a couple bands and she gonna be on my Johnson, that shit just never works. I know for a fact it doesn't work. You gotta actually show that you have something worthwhile inside, bro. That money shit, it's not as impressive as you think. For sure, you're still gonna get the regular ass, like, you're gonna get interest from girls for sure. You're gonna get the regular hoes that just want a little bit of that. But those girls are not good for you anyway, so you don't want to stay away from that. But yeah, no, he stand on his money, and without giving him right to talk to his sister like that, no. Especially the fact that she's probably not broke herself. Like, she's been in the internet phase too. He richer than her, or she probably get her money from him. But still, it's still crazy to talk to his little sister like that. And yeah, but I see where he's coming from. I see where his anger is. He's not like, I don't think he was completely at fault, but like he should have just let it go because it's his sister. Like he's coming from a place of like, oh, bro, I did all these things. I did all these nice things. Like I paid all this money. I'm trying to make it extravagant so I can show it or put it on the stream, which is also messed up in a way because you should want to do that for your little sister anyways. But he's like, I did all this so I put it on stream. Like all this shit, my money I spent, I put all this time and effort, bro. Like if I want to stream, I should be able to stream. But now he's trying to turn her birthday into his thing, that's just a bad idea entirely. So actually, yeah, I'll give Dashae wrong for this for sure. Dashae wrong for I see where it's coming from, but he's wrong. He should have just allowed his sister. Should have allowed his sister to have her big day. Yes, it's annoying because you had an initial plan and now you're just gonna change everything. So now it's like, oh, I just spent all this money and I can't even make any money back from it. I see why he's upset about that, but it's your sister's birthday. You gotta respect her wishes. It's not camera every time. It's not lights, camera, action every time. Sometimes you just want to chill. That's why I can't even imagine like this IRL streaming shit. I'm not surprised this is happening because this is how it goes. Like you gotta, like you almost kind of step out of reality, bro. Everything, you feel like everything is being recorded and now you can't even act like yourself no more. You can't even just be relaxed and chill. Everything gotta be a clip. Everything gotta be extravagant and entertaining. I saw DDG do some stuff like that. Like DDG is really on that right now. Like everything he's thinking about is a clip. It's a clip. It's a clip. Like, bro, one day might actually just forget how to be a regular human being. We really getting into NPC time here with this. But yeah, no. Damn, I be yapping, bro. Like, yo, for real though. Am I wrong? I'm not. I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. Oh, I should have brought this way up here. I don't think I'm wrong. Yeah. But yeah.
Like we don't have to be streaming all the time. We don't have to be streaming all the time. Bro, you're
Unnecessary, bro.
What are you doing?
So unnecessary. And he's still doing this for the clips too. He's still doing this to make content so he can make money. Like, oh, this is bad, bro. You went too deep. You didn't need to do this, bro. Just allow her have her day, man.
Can't stream.
Nah, bro. Cause that's the weirdest. Then do all that shit without me. Then do all that shit without me. I don't care though. You don't need me. Okay, what the f you talking about? You don't need me. I don't care about that, bro. Then do that shit without me then. Do all that shit without me then, bro. I don't give a f about that. Fuck this shit. No, because I don't care. Y'all always do that weird trying to like single me out and stuff like that.
Okay, now this part of the clip, I feel like it gave a lot of information. So number one, going to destroy things as a 24-year-old is insane. That's just acting like a child who's throwing a tantrum. That's not giving grown men, that's giving me a child. All right, let me stop. And also clearly, Dashae has some sort of trauma or issues that he was projecting in this moment because he said,
trying to like single me out and stuff like that.
That's projection.
Now this nigga trying to analyze this nigga childhood now. Like, okay, buddy, like, you're not a therapist. You don't really gotta dive deep like that. Whatever you say though, but shit, you try to be all Sherlock Holmes in this right now. He's troubled for sure. We all knew that.
In 101, this nigga deadass got unresolved trauma and he's taking it out on his sister. And obviously being a traumatized rich dude doesn't go well together, because rather than healing and addressing the issues that are going on within yourself, you're gonna fill your void with money and hoes, which Dashae is known for. And after that, Dashae walks out and abruptly ends his stream, which I understand the nigga embarrassed himself and his family doing that dumb shit. Now what happened next was two birds telling each other exactly. DDG called Dashae and here's what he had to say.
Oh no.
Not gonna lie, I haven't talked to her since then. But, bro, I don't give a bro. I really don't, to be honest.
Yeah, you still got Bali and Mail.
Still got what?
This nigga dumb. But I'm like, nigga, am I wrong? Am I tripping?
I mean, you're not wrong, but at the end of the day, it is her birthday. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just would have been like, damn, straight. I probably just wouldn't have talked to her for 2 days, but I wouldn't have. One thing you did that was like over the top is like,
you grab the cake. Now, that as a nigga that likes cake, that pissed me off. You know what I mean? When I seen you do that, I'm like, all right, like.
None of these guys have backbones and are real friends. Cause what in the enabling? Am I tripping? Cause goddamn, how you see a nigga disrespect his little sister on her birthday and say he not wrong? But that's what I mean though. You got these rich, disconnected dudes who are so far removed from the working class experience that they no longer have basic empathy. Cause I don't know in what reality is it okay to treat your sister like that. And then on top of that, to make it about money when she was just trying to chill with her family, cam off, that's frying me so bad. But I want to take it back to a prior situation that happened with Dashae. If you remember a while ago, he was getting canceled over an incident that took place in a Target where he harassed a woman.
I'm not gonna lie.
Everyone remembers that. That shit was weird. That was problematic.
I got you right now.
That
With your
was
mom?
disturbing.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But can I get your number and get some food? No? Like get some food and shit? Like vibe out and shit? No, you're not. Like, but you look good as fuck. I'll fuck you right now, though.
I don't want to speak on this too much because everyone's made a video about it. Obviously, it's bad. But at the time, this clip spawned a viral discourse on how freaky Dashae.
I feel like that's just bad, bro. That's really disturbing. Especially when you now really think about, oh, she was with her mom, her brother was there. Like, you could, after the whole aftermath just even made it worse because she was, you could tell, like, maybe she's not innocent, but bro, it just seemed like an innocent setting, bro. She's just trying to shop with her family, and you out here talking about, like, I would fuck you. That shit could scar a girl for life, bro. Like, I'm not like I'm a feminist or nothing, but goddamn, bro, like, you press it a little too hard. That shit's like cooling, man. Oh, that was bad. He knew he messed up and shit, man. Yeah, but like I was saying in the beginning, bro, this nigga bounced back because he's too entertaining. You know, you just know how to clip for him and just know how to get people talking. You know how to make good clips, man. You can't be mad at him forever. Unfortunately, people make mistakes also. Like, can I assume he learned from his mistake and he's never gonna do that again? No, but I'm willing. I forgive. I don't like to hold grudges, man. I let things go. Holding grudges is why people start balding at 25 and 30. Holding grudges, holding beef. Who you beefing with? Why you beefing at 25 years old? You're grown as hell. Who you beefing with? That's the shit that be stressing you out. Don't hold nothing. Just keep moving, bro. There's too much to do to be out here holding grudges and getting mad and shit, man. It's too much money to make, too much things to achieve, too many goals out there to chase. Like, bro, don't be. I can't even be thinking about you in a negative light, bro. I just can't. You can't be in my mind. It's not possible. It's too much to do, bro. Niggas got school and shit, studying engineering. You think I got time to be beefing with you? Bugging.
Is and was, which is true. But what I wanted to point out was how social media and the ability to earn loads of money doing degenerate things adds to this. What I'm saying is that not only is Dashae freaked out, but to have a monetary incentive is a big reason for why this guy is so damn disconnected from the average nigga experience. An average person is not streaming their family members' birthday parties and throwing a tantrum because it did not go their way. But a nigga with a monetary incentive and no people around him that are gonna properly check him, definitely. And that's what I mean. Dashae Frost won't change because he doesn't have a fucking reason to, and that's the reality of it. And really, it just sounds like niggas never told him no, or at least when niggas told him no, it was never a firm one. Case one, Kyson Ash.
You think that girl content always gotta be a thing? You feel me? Like no cap. Bro, like from that clip alone, whether it was a prank or not, if I'm being honest, from an outside perspective and somebody to be able to tell you what's real, that is crazy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Although, how from your perspective, how may you want to see like that? Nigga, no. All of that. Here's my theory on it, right? Nigga, people already put you in a narrative of thinking that you be doing like shit with to be getting and all that. You feel what I'm saying? So when they see you with a girl, they gonna put you in that narrative, and it's up to you if you want to be putting. If you want to keep doing the girl content and shit like that, if that's what you want Dashae to be known for, if that's what you want to be known for, nigga, that's what you're gonna be known for. But bro, with the girl content and shit don't gotta be done, bro. All that not necessary.
Same thing I was saying earlier. What in the enabling is this, bro? I say it's enabling because
how is that enabling? That's like the only person who kept it a buck with bro, like, because he's not yelling like out of his lungs like, bro, you're weird, blah blah. No, bro, what the fuck? It's already bad enough that he's on stream doing that. Like, he knows he's on stream. Like, he's not gonna come on stream and just start yelling, scolding him and shit, bro. Do that behind the scenes. And also, Dashae's a grown ass man. Who cares to just be scolding them, bro? You just feel like you sound like you want them to just be, you're wrong for this. Do better. Discipline. Like, you want us to flug the nigga? Like, whip him? Like, what? It's a grown ass man. But Kai said what it was, like, yo, that you don't need to be doing that. You don't need to do all that. You told him you don't need to be doing all that. There's so many other venues to go through. Like, you don't have to always do girl content. You don't always got to be overly freaked out. What else do you want, bro? What are you talking about?
Why is Kai beating around the bush? He watched the dude harass a woman in public and told him basically, you low-key tripping and just chill off girl content. That's not firm enough for me. Dashae has a history of just being weird with the shorties. He made a lesbian shorty uncomfortable. How are you making a gay girl uncomfortable?
Bro, why Dashae outside? Bruh, Dashae tripping.
Robert.
He nigga grabbed me up in the pool. Where you going? Cause we was waiting on you to find a stud here. All up in my ear. Whole time, 2 studs here.
He grabbed you. How that made you feel though?
I looked at him like.
But when you face no real social,
how that made you feel though? Oh yeah. Let me not try to defend this nigga too much, because this nigga's actually sexually harassing women out here. I'm not. It sounds like, I don't know. You can't be doing shit like that, man. And it seems like he just hasn't received any like real consequences for doing all this type of stuff, because it seems like, well, after the last one though, I don't think he's done anything. Although no, Streaming University, if that's Streaming University happened after that whole Dashae fiasco. So then yeah, if it was Streaming University, yeah, he still seems like he's still tripping. Yeah, no. He does need people to tell him to chill, but I feel like it's not. I don't know if it's enough, man. That nigga, he might need to go. He might need to see some real consequences. He might need to go to jail for like a week or something. Like, someone really got to report his ass for doing some weird shit with some girls, and then he's gonna realize, okay, there's consequences to my actions. I'm gonna need to chill, because right now he feel like there's no consequences. Or people talking crazy about him on the internet. People say he's a bad person, blah blah blah, and then he just pops out with a couple new streams, and everyone's like, "Oh, this dude Dashae funny as hell, man. This dude is such a great clip farmer, blah blah." For him, that's what it looks like. That's his experience. He messes up, he bounces back. Nothing changed. Nothing happens. You're not talking shit about him anymore. That's how probably I'm thinking about this situation too. It's like, okay, I messed up. I'm gonna just do a couple more streams, go harder. Everyone gonna fuck with me again. I forget about what the shit I did. That's probably exactly how he thinks about it, which is bad. Which is bad. And it's only a matter of time before he receives real consequences for what he's doing. And let's not forget the fact that there's actually a chance, which is scary, but there's a chance that he might never receive consequences for what he's doing. He might just get away with it. And that is sad. But I'm not your That's how the universe works, bro. Sometimes there's no consequences. Sometimes people get to rob the bank and actually make away with the money. No, sometimes people get to scam and they actually live lavish for the rest of their life, bro. Like, sometimes life is just not fair, bro. And that's what it is. Get me mad at it, man. Just pick your poison. I still live my life the way it's supposed to be. I still play by the rules because I know I ain't that lucky. I gotta be on my best behavior because ain't no way I'm going to jail. Nothing, bro. Hell no. I'm gonna be on my best behavior, bro. That's it.
Consequences, you have no real reason to stop. That's why these creep niggas be invading the black community. And I say this stuff because I really do care. Niggas not doing enough work to make sure our women are safe. You supposed to be tackling these niggas, not playing two-hand touch. Be blunt and tell him he weird. And then Dashae has the audacity to be crying in tears at Streamer University and being sad because niggas was not messing with him when he did it to himself.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know when to. I don't even know where that came from. I ain't know Captain Sable, nigga. Like, let me keep it above. If anyone trying to try my sisters, you got me fucked up. You dying. I'm be all the way real. You dying. Try my sisters, my cousin, my daughter. You dying. I don't know why I said cousin. Cousin. Let's see. My sister, my daughter. Yeah. You dead. But like in GTA. But like, bro, don't like, I'm not just gonna see a random chick, man, just start and jump in there, bro. Like, I don't know you. You might be a bad person. I don't know. But I don't know you. I'm not gonna put myself over here trying to fight a dude off, beat someone up and shit, like catch a potential charge, because that's my assault at that point. I'm not gonna do all that, bro. Not for somebody I don't know. Not for somebody I don't know, bro.
Bro, shit, bro. I wanna thank Didi, bro. I be to that nigga. I wanna thank, bro, God, bro, my mama, bro, God, my sister, bro. My sister always gave me help, my brother, bro.
What is this?
Always, bro, for me, no matter what, bro. Like, and I try so hard, bro. Like, bro, this shit's crazy because I'm so thankful.
When was
this?
I'm
so thankful, bro. Hold on, bro. Give me a second. Bro, I know, like,
who doing this, right?
I used to be. I'm so sad, bro. I want to quit this shit all the time, bro. Everybody told me stop doing this. Everybody told me stop doing this, bro. They was talking about I don't deserve to be here, and that I'm not even just streamer universe, nigga. They say I deserve to be on this earth.
And then he's thanking his mom like he didn't s***ize her too.
It's your body.
Before I show everybody else?
Just show me.
Yeah, no, it's shit weird, bro. Shit is weird, bro. I almost forgot all this shit, weird shit, man. Oh my god. I actually almost forgot all this weird shit. Ooh, damn. I almost want to take the nigga flowers back, bro. I want to take that shit away, bro. This is weird. This is problematic. I kind of had a feeling if I made it to that as a video, my stats would change. Like, he's still relevant, bro. He's still top of the game, man. He's still up there, bro. But it's a fucking weirdo. God damn. And a lot of these fans are probably weirdos too. I'm not gonna lie. They enable it too, I imagine.
Oh! Look though, I have no...
Let me see.
What?
My point is, Dashae does these things because it's bigger than him just being a gooner or freaked out. It's monetary gain and being disconnected from the experience that a normal person may have. That's why we see these clips of him going viral. That's why he's embroiled in controversy, is because streaming is all he got. And when you take it away, you just have to ask what's left. That's all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Join my membership. Join my Discord. I do want that shit to be active. Y'all be easy. Bye-bye.
Trust nobody. bitch, trust no hoe. In a Genesis with the cocoa. He done fell in love, that's a no-no. Tryna get me dome, I'm a no-show. Smoking, yeah, got me in a chokehold. Do my dance, someone take a photo.
That was funny. Yeah, no, Dashae is still overly freaked out, and he's a weirdo for what he did with his sister. That is problem. That's an issue. He needs to go fix that immediately, because there's no reason why he should be acting out like that. Had a whole tantrums like, yo, his sister just wants to have one day where it's not about streaming. Like, can he just chill? She didn't even need. They talk about he paid all that shit. Like, look, this look like a couple balloons, bro. Like, let's be for real. Let's, like, broke niggas do that. Like, come on, man. Why you acting like you did some overly crazy shit? Okay, maybe you booked a restaurant and you got the table. I don't know. Maybe it's more expensive than I realized. Cool, but bro, it's her birthday. She wants it to just be family and friends. Why do you need to, everything doesn't need to be a stream, bro. It's not always. I know you're locked in, gang. I know you're locked in, but you don't need to bring that madness to your family, bro, or to people around you. You stay locked in, bro. Keep people, like, the people that ain't on that, bro, respect it. Especially if it's your sister, man. That's all. Good video, though. Like, agreed and disagreed with a few things Brody said, but, good video. Really entertaining. Fuck DH. I think I've reacted to one of your other videos before or something. I'm not sure. But, yeah. Shout out to Fuck DH, man. That's the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn on post notifications for more. I don't know if post notifications still exist. I might just be yapping. But if they do, turn that bitch on. And damn, I wish I did this way. Yeah, see you guys in the next video, man. Ayo, Gerald out.